Okay, now that's situated. Good. Ugh. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer before starting the stream. Anyways, what's up, everybody? My name's Kartek M-Bomb. Welcome back to some more Blue Archive. As of today, as of starting this stream, Decagrammaton's Chapter 3 Part 1 has started as of today. Also, I had a feeling it was going to show. This is pretty cool. I didn't know what the heck this was. Obviously, this looks like an action figure. But, I saw this thing in the trailer. It looked like Yuzu fought in the Decagrammaton PV. So, it seems like at some point during the story, they're going to fuse and Yuzu's gonna freaking solo it. I can't wait for that. Um, that sounds dope. Uh, if you couldn't tell for the title of the stream, I titled it the relationship story cleanup. Last stream, which was the relationship story building up for 5th anniversary, I had to fix a mishap I made, pretty much. And that mishap is that this girl right here on the screen, I made an oopsie on. There is a story, the final story for Mika in a relationship story got cut out from the 5-minute cutout of my 12-hour stream I did on Saturday. Yeah. So I have to make up for those losses. So I'm going to have to do that on stream today. Oh. I'm going to wait till after reset to pick this up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's cool. That. Yesterday we had gotten double drop for commissions, so I'm not even focusing the event anymore right now. I need those activity reports, which I can farm that. Let's just quickly go to crafting. I can do most of this Kuro raid with no problem. I'm a lot stronger than the last time I did it, so I should be able to do extreme pretty easily. But I think I was able to do extreme last time with Swimsuit Mika when I last did it. So I'm not having trouble there. The problem with Kuro this time is I can show it again. The tickets, the color of the tickets. I'm about to fight it with piercing for the first time because last time we fought it we didn't do piercing. I did explosive, which I didn't have that bad of a time. But these two are the same, Mystic and Elastic armor. I'm not looking forward to the heavy armor version because I don't know how my piercers are going to do. Because they're not well built for this version of the actual terrain advantage, which is a very specific terrain. Urban. I don't remember if this is my first time fighting in urban terrain. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna check cafe real quick. This won't take too long to do all of this, but there is something else I want to talk about in this stream. I thought I probably would talk about this during the actual story stream we'll do on Friday for Decagrammaton Chapter 3, Part 1. But I gotta talk about this now. So, next week starts next patch. Next patch starts the Allied Operation for Part 2 of the actual main story of this EX Decagrammaton volume. Oh, I got this, cute. Oh, Wakama, what the hell are you doing over there? Wait till reset the invitation. I wanted to do this because I thought this was cute. Anyways, there's Himari. My lady. Alright. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of what I wanted to talk about. This X Decagraviton story for the Allied operation, which is going to be a very long portion of the story. I realize I might have to do a lot of streams back to back to back to back. I didn't realize that. The reason why I say I probably will have to do streams back to back to back is because I realized that it's not just a boss raid. Every time a boss is defeated during the Allied operation, I have to make a new thumbnail. And I might have to make a thumbnail around the time that it happens because the story progresses based off the amount of bosses defeated, apparently. I just took a chance and just like looked up online how it operates, and as far as I can tell, you gotta defeat all the bosses, but it's in a world raid format, so that means everyone's going to be contributing points towards defeating the boss in the entire server. The way that it works in that way is like pretty cool, but the thing that sucks is that I'm probably gonna have to keep up tabs on it, which means if something happens, I'll have to stream when it happens because the story will progress because of that. I have no idea how it's going to go, man. Because of that, I realized I need to prepare a bunch of thumbnails, which I ended up rushing a bit before starting to shoot. I realized I just like prepared a bunch of thumbnails, so I have no idea how that's gonna go. But yeah, I need to actually check something. I forgot to check it. Is it replay? Yeah. We'll have to go back through here later. I gotta redo this one. Gotta do it for Mika. Because it felt kind of bad that I lost like half of the story in that, so I'll just read it from the beginning. Of course with the voice that I do. But alright, time for this. This won't take me too long to do this. What are the rewards looking like? I'm hoping it's a reward I can use coming up with the boss fight. Reward title. Okay. Wait, so that means I haven't actually fought it as a Grand Assault yet? No, there's no way. Ooh. I don't really care about getting that. I do care about getting this though. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So I'm pretty sure I'm strong to do extreme. I don't think I'm gonna be strong enough for insane for a very long time, but I do think I'm strong enough for extreme with this team. Grand Assault, elastic damage type. My Mika, last time I fought it, my Mika wasn't even like UE40. She's UE50 now. So for this, should I do it like this? Actually, I want to see how I do, since it's a mock battle, just see how I can do instead of trying to borrow. I don't want to do that every time. I want to just kind of play it out myself, see how I feel. See how I feel. Here's you. This is where I wish I had Tracksuit Yuka, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it without her first to see how I'm feeling. I'll try it without her first. Since it's just extreme difficulty, I'm not expecting much. But if it becomes too difficult, then I'll do it. Let's just play it slow in the beginning. See what it feels like doing this, because I got a bunch of new units. My Mika's much stronger than before. Obviously, I can say obviously acquiring a Mika would be better, but no. I do think there's one of the bosses where I could use the character to reposition. I could also replay it and use Shizuko, but I want to see how I can do it this time. Damn. Damn. I have more chances to get that, that's fine. So let's see what we're dealing with. Okay. Boss is definitely gonna hurt. Let's just see how much it hurts. Let's see how much it's hurting. If a character instantly dies, it's gonna suck though. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. That's not too bad. Come here, boy. What? Okay, well. Let's just see how bad it is. Let's see how bad it is. If she dies... So, I could do it at the price of Soa going down. I mean, I can technically beat on extreme if I do it without, like, caring about healing. I could definitely do that. I'll do that. We'll just try it with this team. I don't know if I'll get that type of lucky throughout it. So let's just play it out. I can live with that type of extreme clear. I do it with this exact team. Let's get to it. Also, now I understand typings. I know I can use my Mika against the mystic version of him, because this boss takes effective damage by elastic damage type, so that sonic damage type is going to go pretty good against that, because I don't have a good mystic TPS, so, or a well built one, so I will be relying on Mika for that one as well. So I'll make it work. Let's just play it out. Okay, I got that one, I think. Or not. I kept pressing. I kept pressing. Uh-oh. I did not want her to get hit, I'm gonna be honest. This is already going a bit worse. I might have to restart actually because of that. Nope. Oh my fucking god. Okay, restart. Restart. That was I could have gotten that hidden, bro. If I didn't start it too late, maybe. Nah, I doubt that's the problem. I think it was because Mika's skill went off cooldown, but I don't want to wait too long to use it either. Not in this particular fight. Oh my god. If she dies, okay. It might be a reset already. Fuck. Yeah, wait, that's fine. Is she dying? Ah, this turned out way worse than I thought it was going to. Of course. We're gonna restart. I need to get as close to a clear that I got in the mock battle as I can. But I don't want to spend too much time on this either, because the piercing one I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of retries. There's a chance I'm gonna do a lot of retries. Or maybe I'll just end up doing a hardcore clear. Maybe it's restarting for hardcore. Maybe. Honestly, if I had... It just goes away and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not too shabby. I'll take that. How's the volume sound? Like I should check. How much is a slight echo? Whatever. This feels too low for me. Okay. Fucking 5 colors. I'm good on that. I would, but no. Maybe. It's pretty good if I were to do this one, but I feel like using Kisaki would be better here for me. You know what? I might actually use her. Hold on. First, let me check this. Four, four, four. Not bad, but it's almost not good. I feel like I need someone to cycle through. That's why I'm thinking about using her. Yeah, it says that she would do pretty good damage in here though, rather than using Izuna, but I want to use her for her cost. That reminds me, I think it's my first time actually seeing her here. Okay, I don't actually use her. Huh. Let's try a mock battle before I do anything else. Let's see how I do. The Pearson one's gonna take the most time for me though, but I'll try it without Hoshino, even though I probably shouldn't. It's not doing that much. Okay, that time it did a lot. Okay, well. Okay, well. Wow. That's a different story. We might have to borrow Tracksuit Yuka just to be safe for this one then. I didn't have much time to respond. I would have had to like slow down everything just to be able to do that one. Let's also try this, I guess. I don't know if like having a Tracksuit Yuka is gonna probably end up being the most support thing I do, but I just don't know. if I should use my Shizuko here or not. I might have to consider using it though. It keeps wailing on her. Why? You know what? That's not even that bad for real. Oh, I'm outside of the circle. That's not good. Not too bad, but it's pretty bad. He just keeps railing on the other ones. No. I think someone's gonna die regardless of what I do. Yeah. Wow. I mean, I can get the clear. This feels so wrong, and I love it. Because, like, my Hoshino doesn't die. She can just sit here and just... She heals herself? Or... Was that... No, I doubt that was her. That's freaking hilarious, though. It does seem possible I can get the extreme clear without even caring about doing all that. How much did I give by doing that, though? Okay, that's not even that bad. So I could probably try to do that clear. The problem will be, can I get close to that lucky again? Because the RNG seems different in the first phase. First phase kind of like affects the whole run, I feel like. That is the thing. I feel like the first phase affects the whole run. I'll try it for the one time though. Then after reset, depending on how I feel about it, I might change it. I don't think it'd be possible. I don't know if I can even beat hardcore with my Mystic to use right now because they're not very well built. It has been a big problem for me. Oh my god. Okay, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. That is probably the worst scenario possible. Last time in the mock battle, he didn't even do it at all. He ended up moving sides instead of doing that move. That is problematic. It's like either I commit to it afterwards, which I can. I just don't think it's going to be good for the next phase. This first phase, I need them to all survive. Oh, I actually got better RNG. This is terrible. What the fuck? God, I wish they didn't both get hit, man. Oh, this is bad. Maybe. That hit you? What do you mean? You were like outside of the AoE of that. What the fuck? She was literally outside of the AoE and she fucking died. Okay. And I don't have her anymore, that's fine. I might as well restart. That's an insta kill for her. That's an insta death, I mean. I hope I don't spend 15 minutes on this. That will be really bad. Need you to focus Hoshino like it's supposed to. But the RNG of this, there we go. That's exactly what I want. Fuck. You know, I'm gonna play this out. Play it out. Oh shit. She'll be fine. I don't think I can handle another one of those. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, this works out in my favor. Yeah. Oh yeah, that doesn't help me at all. Well, that's an oopsie then. Oh, I think I might be dead here. Yeah. I tried to see if I could do this without having to put like a healer and then someone who can change direction. Probably should have just done it though, but I want to try it without it first. So I want to do an actual clear without it first, and that's why I'm doing this to myself. Oh my fucking... This is such bad RNG. I don't want them both getting hit in the beginning like that. That shit just fucking sucks. That's the death. Well, I'll say instant death. I could live with like only one of them dying, but I don't want that either. So I'm just gonna try, cause they could survive one of that ball attack one time. And I only need them to survive it one time. Ah, this is fucking terrible again. They both died. Oh my god. Okay. That just fucking sucks. I have to rely on that RNG. I'm running out of time. It's fine. because that compared to totals, so I don't end up losing progress if I don't actually do it the day of. It still hurts. Actually, that works out in my favor. Fuck yeah. I wish I could take that hit. They still got hit by it a little bit. Whatever. I had to do that or they would have died. No one's in the middle of it. No one's in the middle of it. What? Whatever. I'll give it like a few more tries, but next time, if only one of them does, I'll just like commit to it. Because I don't think it's impossible for me to do this now that I've done it in mock battle. After reset, I'll try it with like a so that I can actually move them around. Oh my fucking god, man. Why can't you just hit the tank? Why can't you just like hit the tank? That's why I don't like putting a tank in here for fights like this. Because it's just gonna hit everyone, so why put a tank here? Sometimes it hits the tank, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, this is good. This is good. I like this. I like this, Picasso. Okay, I can live with that. Two of them are gonna fucking die though. Shit. I just wish that wouldn't happen like that. I could live with one of them dying, but I can't do it with two. Because it's gonna make the second phase harder for me, ever so slightly. If they die in the second phase, then no problem. I have no problem with that. You know, the reason why I decided to do this to myself is that I wanted to try my hand at seeing how I would actually do if I had played this normal without even knowing how to do this boss the first time. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That works out, that works out, that works out, that works out. No, did it kill her? Bullshit. Oh my god, killed her off screen? That is crazy work, by the way. The worst thing is, Mika's worst. She's gonna die here, isn't she? If she dies, I have to restart. And I'm probably gonna have to restart, but let's see if she survives it or not. Nope. Welp. What time is it? Yeah, that's cool. I like that when I did in mock battle like first try, I can't do it the same second. Anything but that, I can't accept that. I'm sorry. They will instantly die. Especially one of them because they're in both the damn circles. That's cool. He never did that in the freaking mock battle either. It's really frustrating. I can live with this. Mika could take hits in the beginning. Can I do his attack? Can I do his attack? I can live with... No, I cannot live with that. But you know what? I'm gonna try this anyways. For the sake of time. Oh, Jesus. She can survive this with the shield. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't think I'm going to do this very well. Well, this is why I say I need, like, some of them to make it here. If the other would survived a little bit longer, I could have probably made some headway. But having all of them would be ideal. How was I able to do it in the Mont Bell, but I can't do it here? With this exact team. It was all because RNG in the beginning. Why is it gotta be like this? Why do you gotta do that? Oh, this is not perfect though. Do this. Oh no. No! Whatever. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This works, this works, this works. Kind of. Oh god. God, I wish he could have survived a little bit longer. No! This might kill her. Or my... No, it's enough, enough. Oh, Mika's dead, bro. Fuck. I'm gonna play it out and see if she survives. Is she gonna do enough damage? I doubt it. No. No. She's not gonna do it in time. Fuck, man. I can't get my fucking run back. This is crazy. The beginning was so good and then it fell apart here. That's why I might artificially put a tank here just so I can survive in the beginning. Is she standing in both the circles? No shot. Okay. How is Chise almost dead? Is she gonna die with that shield on? I cannot have them both die in the beginning. I don't know what to do. I can't get this a run. I really wanted to try to do a clear like this, but now I'm being stubborn. Actually, I don't even have a choice, actually. If I don't commit to it, I'm gonna lose the ticket with no progress. I have to commit to it. Why, bruh? Why is it like this? Why do you have to be such a bitch? Why can't you just hit one of them, not all of them, man? Like, only hit one of us. You don't need to be hitting all of us like this. No, she's in the... I have to restart because of this. Oh my god. Of course that fucking happens. Of course that happens. Let's commit to it. And she's gonna die, that's great. Oh no, it only hits one of them. Okay, that's not too bad. She's gonna die. No. Please, Mika, survive this. Okay. And she died. Fuck. I can't get my run back. This is frustrating. Okay. This is what I did to myself. I did not think it'd be this hard. Because I literally just did it in a mock battle. I did not think I'd have that much RNG layer to it. I didn't think I got that lucky either. I genuinely thought I could go into here. 10 minutes left. Let's try a different approach. Do this. This. Do this. Oh, this is not ideal. Like, yeah, everything ended up working out because I lowered the boss's attack at the beginning. Fuck. She did not last long enough that I'd hoped. Mika has less HP because she took a whole hit, man. I'm probably not gonna make it because of this. Because the position she sits in gets her hit most of the time. This is why I maximize my gains in the beginning instead. I'm just gonna play it the same way because of that. But now I feel like I'm just kind of like hurting myself for no reason. Maybe I could try a different... Okay. We're gonna have to try a different approach. I hate that it hits her despite the AoE being small. I don't get it. She's gonna fucking die, are you serious? Okay. I'm done. I'm trying this one more time. She walked right back into it. That is crazy. So, maybe instead of using Shizuka, I'll just use Shizuka if it comes down to that, but I want to try using her. So, try this. All of a sudden it doesn't feel worth it anymore, but bruh, why are you such a hoe? I can do this, man. She's about to die. I can't even get close to the clear I had before. This is actually upsetting me. Like, ruined all the confidence you just gave me, bro. All of a sudden, it's just not there. Everything is just not there. Fuck. Fuck. God, it's so fucking annoying. I don't know what else to do. And she does. Okay. Without the shield, this is too scary. If she could just survive that part, I could do the rest of it. That's the part that sucks. If I could just survive that part, I could do the rest of it. The only way I can survive that part is if I can, like, burst it down before it gets to that point. But the only way to burst it down is to do this in the beginning. I'm trying to think it might be better to just do this. You have got to be kidding me, bruh. This game hates me. This game officially hates me. Not once, but twice on that. Like, I could commit to that, but I don't even feel like doing that no more. Gosh, I can't believe I spent 30 minutes on this. It's about to hit reset, which was the worst case scenario. I thought this was going to happen to me for piercing, but I did this to myself. Hold on a second. What do you mean it resets? Everything was going perfect until you did that shit. What the fuck? Okay. Kisaki going second made like the first two bursts go pretty well though. Why is she almost dead? Why is she dead? This is crazy, dog. Like, I got so hold. What the fuck? I don't understand. I didn't think I struggled this much. Oh, it already reset. That's hilarious to reset mid-run. Will she survive this? No, she will not. Change is not possible again. Fuck. So, I guess I'm just gonna change my team. This is a shame, because I actually thought I could do it. Because I did it in the mock battle. But, thanks to that, I'm just gonna have to. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't feel like wasting any more time. That was terrible. I'm sorry about that. Can't believe I just wasted all that time. Sorry, homie. What's up, man? Now Shiriko just stared spitefully. Okay, fine. Get me back in there. I have to go back into the fucking raid thanks to that. Thank God this was Grand Assault this happened. If it was Total Assault, I probably would have crashed out. But, yeah. Actually, no, I should be crashing out. I just missed the day of those packs. Actually, no. I don't think it actually works like that. I think that's only Total Assault. Whatever. Whatever. No, I will not okay. Recess doesn't have to wake. I have to make up for lost fucking progress. Hurry up. The other tickets should still be there. Oh shit. Okay, no, there's two there. The other one which I just did, and this one I need to fix. So we're just going to bite the bullet and just do this. Even though I did a fucking mock battle with the same, but you know what? Whatever, I don't care anymore. I don't want to waste any more time. Where are you? Tempting to grab Wakamo and stuff like that if I really want to do that, but I'm not going to. Yeah, it makes me want to do a sneaky temple in the bin and see if I just get her or not. That'd be funny. Nah, don't use her in the beginning. Do this. Do that. I didn't think I'd have to do that because for Elastic I was able to do it without actually having to do maneuverability or any repositioning. But I'm just gonna do this because I want to see Yuka. The only reason why I'm doing this. Otherwise I would do Shizuko, but I don't feel like taking out Kisaki. It's a good chance I would have played this differently if I didn't get Kisaki though. But yeah. Let's try to get that screenshot again. I don't think it went through though. Oh my god, her cost is 3. Do this. Is this ideal? Is this shield strong enough to tank it? Yeah, it is. That's fine. Doing that so you just take the shield. I'm gonna take the slow route so I can build up my That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Should I have done it just to get the shield? The shield tanks everything, so it always feels like I could just do this. I'll take it. It is what it is. I feel like I still could have done it without it because I did an abstract team during that time, but like it is what it is. I won't complain about it. I'm not gonna say put track Yuka in the bag or anything, but like she can get in my bag. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Don't show me that. That's not gonna get my hopes up or anything. Alright, time to... Oh yeah, I can sweep it. You know, I'll come back to that. Now let's try this one I'm actually pretty sure I can't do. But I'm going to try anyway. See if I can do it on this difficulty or not. Actually, hold up. Mock ballot first. Mock. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Mock ballot first. I'm gonna try my Mika here. My Mika's still stronger than all these other ones, despite them being well built for it. But I can at least try something. Like I can use her. She's gonna be a problem. She might not even survive, which is not gonna be fun to deal with. But it is what it is. I should make it easier myself doing this, but doing this to maximize my gains using Miyako. I think it cost is 2, or is it 3? 3 cost. 3 costs here as well. Might be better to use a DPS here instead of her, because like Yuka's already a tank. Alright, let's see how this team does, I suppose. Is it possible I can preset with Yuka being there? Did I do a random import? I mean, I can try to. Let's just try and see how my Mika does. There's no guarantee I can do it though. I was wondering if I should use Idomari just because of her 2 costs. It'd be easier to cycle EX skills as well. Are you serious, dog? I'm gonna cry if she does. Of course. Of course. Of course. That's such shit RNG, man. There's like 3 people right there. But no, you go for like the one guy that's like out to the side. He literally got hit by 2 different balls, bro. Alright, now you're not gonna be able to get me like that a second time. Uh-oh. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that like comes in clutch for real, for real. Like that actually just straight up comes in clutch. Okay, that was fair. Yeah, it's hard to say whether I have enough damage in it. I don't have to worry about anything here. I mean, I can probably tank this. Yeah. The thing that sucks here is I'm probably going to have to do this. She went right back into it, bro. Why you gotta be like this? Why do you gotta do this? I know it's because of your positioning, but it means you're gonna get hit very often. Oh, this is so not ideal. She fucking... She died walking into the horse, bruh. Are you kidding me? I do think it's possible. I do think it's possible with 2 teams. I think I could do that, but I'm gonna try it one more time on this to see if there's like something better I could do here with this team. That's so stupid. She walked into the horse and died. This is like I can't wait till I get strong enough to just kick your ass. Like really kick your ass. It's gonna be fun. Oh, thank you for all the buffs. I don't like this. Don't do that to my Aru child. They can take a hit. The problem will come after them. She died from that? Did the shield disappear last second or something? God damn. I just want to try one more clear to see if I could do something better. Alright, getting Yuka on the second cycle is pretty good. Oh, that's perfect positioning for y'all. Thank you. Perfect positioning for y'all. Except for this. I have to hope this shield lasts, right? God, that fucking is. Having Aru almost dead now really sucks. They can tank the hit, right? Or why would you go into it, bro? Stop. Stop scaring me like that. Wow, I could not save Mika from getting hit there. Sorry for it sounds if you're hearing it. Wow. She was just in the way of the AoE. I just kind of prayed that she wouldn't get hit, but like technically she wouldn't. It would have been Kyoko, but if I let Kyoko get hit, she probably would have died too because her level's too low. Looks like cycling to Kyoko's not really worth it. You know, let's see how much damage it does. Almost dead. Cool. Cool. They can take a hit. Actually, Kyoko might not be able to, but I'll try it anyways. Yeah. It's crazy. The shield should be strong enough, but like, if there's two orbs there, she's gonna take double damage, so the shield's not gonna save her. And the second team might actually struggle doing this, but I can two-team this. I just want to try one more time. Just let me do the one more time. Let me do the one more time. It just always happens, huh? This is not ideal. They're gonna get hit Omega hard. Oh my god. Now, of course you do. Just because fuck you too then. Wow. After the one run I got, I can't get it back. This is crazy. Thank God there's a mock battle. But, I say it as if I'm not about to try this team because I want to try to do extreme. I feel like my Mika should be strong enough to do it. Do this. Everything right here is pretty good in the beginning. Everything is consistent. It's always after this first one because this shit happens. Why must you fucking target my Aru? She just keeps getting targeted. It's like, what is the point of a tank if the tank can't tank or the tank won't let me tank or let her tank? Whatever. wonder if it's because of the positioning, or is it because Aro goes so far back behind everyone? There's nothing I can do about it. I could always change my approach to this though, which I might just end up doing. She's still targeting, Kuro keeps targeting Aro, it's annoying. Did I just did that. No. Just keeps targeting Aro. Keeps targeting Aro. Are they gonna die from that? No, they shouldn't. Wow, son. She's gonna die to that, isn't she? Okay, no, she didn't. Was that worth? I don't know if that was worth wasting. I just realized that. Well, just see how this plays out. Haru doesn't have a shield. What happened? She's gonna die. This is fucking ridiculous. It just keeps targeting her. There's like nothing I can do about it. Honestly, this is not even too bad, to be honest. It just kind of sucks. Fuck this. They go right back into it anyways. Thanks, Mika. I appreciate you willingly wanting to yeet yourself off a bridge. It's all good. Damn, am I gonna get a chance to use this? Nope. I don't get a chance to do that. I still got around the same amount of damage left on the boss though, which is interesting. The thing that sucks is I could have stunned the boss. If I didn't like do extra things there, I probably could have. It's possible. That's all that matters. So we're just going to suffer here for this clear, just because I want to get extreme on all three elements. I wish it was explosive. If it was explosive, this wouldn't be the issue I'm having right now. I'd have a different issue entirely. But yeah. Wait, can I not? Oh, you can only use that person's unit one time. Well, time for Yuka number 2. I will remember this. Better make it happen then. I'll worry about Aro's buff after the first rotation. Probably the best way to do it. I can only borrow one time, so the second team is going to probably end up struggling. That's going to be a thing I'm a bit worried about, but I actually do think I can probably do this. It's probably just going to feel pretty bad though. Not ideal, but fine. Fine. Why is she almost dead? This. Good. I'll take the hit on that. Why not? Oh, fuck me. Please don't die. Please don't die. Thank you. Take the hit because Mika can tank it because she's just a G. I won't waste that. Well, that was short-lived. She died before she could move. Well, now I kind of regret that. Nah, it's not really worth it. God fucking... Whatever. Whatever. That pisses me the fuck off, though. Mika, you better not die. I got the damage, I don't care. That's just all I cared about, is getting that damage. So I end up just at 14 health bars left no matter what. I think the second team is going to have a fun time, but I have another person I can use for repositioning, so it's not all bad. It is not all bad. You. Maybe you. Nope, can't do another one of those. Get off of this. You. Give me you. What could I use here? Maybe I'll do this. This is going to be interesting because it might be better to nah. If it takes an extra run, that would be hilarious. I highly doubt it's going to take an extra run, right? Ah, that's fucked up. Yeah, we can definitely get this. Bowser's health is going down excellently. Looking at it. Shizuko's shield at least can like take some damage as well, which is nice. Boss about to get down? Oh, the boss was just down. Oh. No, I can take the hit. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Probably gonna be like 14 years or something. Yeah, I'm fine with this. As long as the clear is achievable. Yes, sir. Now to just get my spoils for the rest of the week without even having to play this a second time, like how I have to do. I don't know why I'm that high. I'm probably gonna get completely and utterly hoe, let's be honest. I'm not gonna keep that rank. But I can't wait to get swimsuit Wakama out of here. I have to wait till next month though. But when I do, it'll be worth it. Starting at 90,000 is pretty nice. There's no way I'm keeping this rank. I'd be surprised if I do. If I was able to go into insane difficulty, it might be possible to actually be up here. But, no. Now, it seems like I've never gotten a reward title for this. I guess it's my first time doing urban difficulty of this boss. That's what it seems like. With 90,000, or 90 million, I mean. Right here. Well, this is gonna be a nice sum. Ooh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. I really need these too. Need these if I get, is it Hoshi? No, or is it Shiroko Terror? I forget if it was Hoshi or Shiroko Terror that needed that. Nah, worry about that later. This is all depending if I get them, of course. But now I can do the rest of Reset. And then I'm going to reread the final story with Mika that I couldn't show because it cut the stream back 5 minutes in the relationship story stream. So yeah. Gain 90,000 per day will be pretty nice because I can get to here by Wednesday. Or I can get this by Thursday, I mean, because today's Tuesday, right? Should be able to reach almost to here by Friday. If it's 90,000 per, we're gonna get pretty far in this for once. Might actually be able to reach here. That will be nice. Not gonna lie, getting any further would require me to be able to play insane difficulty though. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's just actually do all the reset stuff now. Because this was definitely not intentional, but I'll take it. Eh, don't care. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. Great. Cool. Don't care about the rest that much at the moment. Well, lesson this. Should I grab that today? Probably. Or should I wait to do it? There's no real reason to wait to do it. Sorry for the loud sounds. I might actually close my window. It's gonna be loud for a while. Why don't I just do this? Don't do that. Vaccine is cool. Total assault. I only need 200 of those. The rest of these, I can... I'm gonna use this for... Would it be nice to do that? I don't know if I should do that yet. This would be ideal, I feel like. And then there's this. I feel like I can't have too much of these. Honestly. But, I don't want to overcommit to these right now either. Because no telling whether or not I'll actually get all the shit that I want to get from this anniversary banner coming up. But, this would not be a bad idea to grab. Or I could come back and deal with Mika. I don't know yet. Thinking about it. No, I probably shouldn't do that every day, but I'm probably going to do that for a while. And here, I'm getting tempted to do that. Trying to wait till anniversary before I do that. As for this, if I go out of here, the only thing I'd be willing to grab is like Gehenna or the Avados, which is the main meat and potatoes I want to grab, I think. Yeah, it's the main thing I'm going to grab first. Just in case I get either Shokotera or Hoshino. Really hope I can get battle or armed Hoshino. And I'll have stuff prepared for her. So I'll grab all these tactical Blu-rays. Throughout the week, I will try to grab tactical Blu-rays for the... Maybe I'll do Cherry last if I end up just not knowing what else to use it on. Millennium. Wait, I was like, where the heck is that? I will maximize this after I do one more day into this. But by Friday's stream for the Decagram story, which isn't going to be that long, by the way, probably focus the rest of the manga stuff here. Waiting for this to reset before I use the rest of those from the joint firing drill. Alright.
様々な授業やイベントが準備されているので、ご希望のスケジュールを選んでください。
See how this sounds. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mika for good luck.
先生と一緒にいると、私の心が癒されるようです。
Man, 40 of these is crazy work, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should try to focus on another area that needs it more. I need that more, for sure. I mean, I don't mind that. It'd be really nice if I can get that. I just realized the two birthday girls, the two that share the same birthday, are next to each other here. I kind of wish I knew what she was saying. Okay. Study. What about Charity Kong? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a say in the future no matter what, so I should just do this, just so I can slowly build this up, hopefully. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just passing by because I'm at work. Alright. Wait, there's only one of these for this. Alright, that's interesting. Let's grab this. Oh. Oh, so it really is my first ever Kuro on urban difficulty? Huh. What about the other ones? Okay, I'll worry about that later. You know, fields, she said, or cases, Japanese voice, I just say it. Hieronymus, Shiro, Kaiten, Anonymous, Kaiten, Paragodzilla, HUD. You know, there was a time, because preparing for thumbnails for the Decagram story, I did not know when I fought HUD, but I know I fought HUD as a total assault before, but I never dedicated a stream title to that. It was just when I was doing something else. Same with Govers. I fought him before. They said screenshots of him. I couldn't find any screenshots that I did for HUD, and I was actually upset by that. I was actually upset by that. Trio set. Collection lobby 128 out of 130. That's pretty close. I still need to do these two because they always add this after they've already put the story up and not when they put the story out. I'll bother with that later. Take a screenshot to remember that to buy, if I remember to do that. How's Gregorius hard? That's interesting. I think this is supposed to be my first time doing it on extreme. Maybe that's why. But I don't see any other Shiro for urban. Okay. Before I grab the other one, let me check the special event thing. I haven't checked in a while. Doesn't notify me like everything else if there's actually something there. I have to always come back and check it. If it lets me check it. Now that I know I can get it to work, it just takes a while. Okay, try it again. It might this sound if I wait. I have no idea. It's all over the place. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. So close to level 90. I think I'll have this by Friday's stream. Right, that reminds me I have to go to the cafe. Right. Is it possible that anything changed in here? There's a good chance it hasn't, because I don't know what it takes to get the temple ticket. Because I feel like I should have gotten it by now. Well before now, but still. Is this thing okay? Just gotta like stop loading. Uh-huh. I mean, I could be patient with this, but... Wait, did I get it? Ah, it's the other AP. Wait, I got that today? Oh, okay. On Thursday, I'll have this one. Which I guess I could say that for Friday's stream, just because we're not. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I forgot about that other 200. I hope it lets me go all the way across, please. I need to see if there's any progress on it at the very least. Come on. Now it says 25. I wonder if this is intentional or not. Oh my god, I don't know how I haven't gotten this yet. But there's more than enough time to get it in a reward claim. There's no way it's going to take me all the way till July 6th for that, right? Next week is going to be a gem pack, a lot of content. I have no idea how it's going to go, but I know for a fact that when I do a deck of Gravitas, I thank God I looked it up. I'm probably going to stream the date that drops instead of waiting to do it, which I originally wanted to do that. Oh, right, I haven't asked one of these. Right. Right. The only reason why this happened is because apparently something went wrong on the Korean version of Blue Archive. That's just awesome. I love that. Yes. Hopefully the next time Shiro comes back, I'm gonna be even stronger. I would say hopefully next time they come back, I'll use Mika, or I'll have Tracksuit Yuka or something. I don't know if I'll even get it. Next time this comes back, probably gonna end up fighting the boss again without Tracksuit Yuka. Most likely what's gonna happen. So I'm okay with that. Alright, time to dump this all into the double drop event because I can't really ignore it. I wish this didn't appear right now because it's fucked me over with the event. Because it'd be nice to go farm more of the instable resource, but I have to pick one or the other. There's a lot of students I'm most likely going to get from anniversary because I said this before and I'll say it again, I did not take advantage of the swimsuit Mika Fest beta that appeared 4 months ago. So I know I'm going to get a lot of students during this poll session. And I'm sure I'm going to level a lot of them depending on who I get. So I'm going to need this right now. No matter how much I want to put this back. Hey, that's nice, bro. That. Ooh, that's his. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna reach that by Friday. I had 700 of these, but I leveled up my swimsuit Mika to 89. Don't regret doing that at all. Yeah, I had to take advantage of this event. As much as I want to put it back. And when triple drop appears, I'm going to do this again. Because there's supposed to be a triple drop for this sometime during Fest, I think, or after Fest. I think it was during Fest from what I saw online. I don't know how confident I am in that, though. Whoops, I did not pick that up. I can use that extra. Could just throw it over here. The thing that sucks though is that I had done some of the minigame over here. I did get Kisaki's furnishing. I did do that. Off stream. And treasure hunt. I did get this to appear. Oh, this one is this. So yeah. Damn, all this is something. Holy moly, that's a lot. But yeah, I am gonna have to come back for this because this is round 3 and that is where I can get some pretty decent rewards. This doesn't make up for that double drop event. I just can't ignore it. But this ends up being a whole week, so I don't know what to do. But I have to do it. But I need to do this for this because I can get more of these. Actually, it's not that great. This one's nice. I can actually get a gold. I want more of the gold. This is height. Would be nice to come back to get this though, which would this only be like 100 Eligma here? I think it is. I'll probably. I always keep thinking I might come back to it by the weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to. The double drop for the EXP materials is just too important. I need those activity reports. Because during Fest, if I get like any of the new characters, I know how many of them I'm going to invest in. So I'm gonna need everything. And then once I hit level 90, I'm gonna level 90 specific suitors to get them there. So there's only gonna be certain students that actually get up there. Just to show which ones I'm actually prioritizing. Except I'm so tempted to do this, but I have to hold myself back from doing this. Oh my god, I can fucking max this. It's all thanks to this thing, which I need to save that for Fest. To save that when I did the Shiro raid, my host Shiro takes so well that she could just basically stand there and just heal everything, which is pretty exciting. Like, she just ends up healing her health back every time she takes damage. Damn there. She did very well. It just sucks that despite having a tank for the Shiro raid, it just doesn't matter. Having a tank, the bot doesn't always focus the tank, which is annoying. Oh, I could also upgrade this. Not gonna do that though. Okay, let's use the rest of this AP after I go to cafe. Then read Mika's story one last time because I gotta do it out of respect for her. No way they both appeared in here. That's crazy. That's not even fair, actually. Because I wanted them to appear in the second one. Let's set this down. Should go Terra's even in here. How we're doing that. I actually got this one to appear. Awesome. They're both playing this game. Then he just lose. Then I play it again. Oh, wait, did I press edit? I guess I did press edit. can also put them this way.
何これ。どこかくつろぎそうな場所は。
So yeah.
さて、どこか横になれるところは。何これ。
I feel like I could put them here like this. But this is where I want to touch. I think I'm gonna keep it there. Monsters in the other one. Interesting. Put Koharu in this one, I guess. You know what? If she's in a second, I'll just go fetch her over there. Where is Nanami? Nanami. Eventually, I'm gonna have to raise her up. Izuna would have been pretty good if I had raised her, but she's not exactly built well enough to fight Shiro, which is annoying. I just wanted to do that. I put the regular one in here. What is this? What is this? Use the rest of it here. Use the rest of it here. was hoping for like one more or two. I'm alright with that though. I want to maximize the heck out of that. Gotta do it. So, if you made it this far into the stream, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. But, there's one last thing we gotta do. Alright, extra ticket. I forgot about that. Let me grab that. Actually. I forgot to come back here for that. Total season points, 135,000. Thought this would be higher than that, wouldn't it? Strange. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. Temple tip gonna go a long way. Rest of this I don't really care about, but you know, that's all good. Let's see what I can do with those medals before I do this last little read. Here. Should I do those? I think I said I wanted to maximize this. Trading ones I can do after. Get that for 30 at the very least. Now that's prepared for anyone I need to max out their ear skill for or whatever. The rest of it, I guess I'll just hold back on. So for the rest of this, it's probably gonna go towards tech notes, most likely. I guess I'll do trade after. Those tech notes. Damn, where the gold for Avados wouldn't be that bad. Would do this, but I might just like hold myself back from using it. So if I end up just having like a lot at the end, I'll just wait till after Fest to figure out what I want to do with the tokens. If I end up with like any leftover. 24,947, 26,770. At this rate, I'm gonna have this by Thursday, actually, because I'm gonna be able to go back into this later before reset again. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Right. The final thing for the stream. The title of the stream. I said it once, say it again. This is relationship story cleanup. It's just a small mention because of that long first stream I did, or short thereof. It cut out like the last 5 minutes of the stream because of that. I lost a decent chunk of the final story for Mika, so I'm going to do that story one more time. Basically read it on stream from beginning to end, because otherwise this would just bother me if I don't do this. Hopefully I don't have to do this again, but who knows, maybe in the future it'll happen again. I doubt it. Next time I do a relationship story stream, I'll do it around somewhere close to 40. If it's 41, 42, 43, I'll do a relationship story stream around that amount of Momo talk. So for this, it's just me covering my own bases. That's all I want to do. Wounds and scars. Now, if I recall, he talked about an internet trading because Mika was very nonchalant and she was, I guess she was more worried or nervous or just simply crashed out. Or I thought it had to do with like the whole lobby art because during the lobby art, Mika tricked us. The whole premise of that one. And she was really sad that we were upset at her. She didn't want us upset at her. So I thought that was the mindset she went with. But apparently, it was something else. I received a report from the Academy staff about an incident at Trinity. Mika's in the self-reflection room serving her detention for committing an act of violence on Academy grounds. Yeah, I bet she is. An act of violence? Yes, there was an incident today wherein Mika struck another student. What happened? Why? We are still investigating the details, but it appears Mika didn't bring a swimsuit for her PE class today. Despite knowing it was a swim day, she instead sat out and watched her swimsuit. Yeah, she was incredibly tardy to begin with. Yeah, incredibly tardy is crazy. And then wandered around the pool rather than participating. Mika's classroom behavior was inappropriate and disrespectful. There were students who observed this behavior and finding it distasteful, complained. That was when Mika reacted violently, striking the student. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they fed you. Thankfully, the student sustained no injuries and Mika herself turned herself over for punishment, so the issue was resolved peacefully. Looking up. However, you are aware that Mika's circumstances as a student are complex. We hope this issue does not turn into a larger issue. In conclusion, we were hoping that you, as Shell's representative, could oversee Mika's punishment. I appreciate this. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Looking at. I have other tasks to attend to, so please excuse me. Yeah, you go do that. Went to go see Mika, who was currently in detention. Mika? Look at that. In the end, things ended up like this. Are you disappointed? But you already knew I'm a bad student. I'm a troublemaker that ruins everything if left unsupervised. I just cause problems everywhere I go. So I'll probably... Are you okay? You're being bullied, aren't you? What? The swimsuit. Did you really just lose it? I... You bought me that swimsuit, Sensei. Oh yes, I forgot I have to read this again. What? My swimsuit is gone? Did I misplace it somewhere? The superior lady of the tea party can't even manage her own locker. Well, maybe she was just so used to having people take care of her every need for her. She doesn't know how. She's so noble and high class compared to us. Maybe she just didn't want to be in the same pool as us commoners, right? Oh, the trash bin seems to be full today. Is it because there is a lot to throw away? Yeah. Interesting. It's not in there. I checked the trash bin and even the incinerator, but I can't find it anywhere. Why is this happening? That swimsuit's really important to me. Oh my, why is there trash here? Oh, this isn't trash. It's just a disgusting cut-up swimsuit, isn't it? Well, it's more or less trash at this point. I would never want to have Mika pull these eyes out, bro. Because it's just scary seeing her put these eyes out, you know? How dare you? I feel like it probably deserves a better voice, but you know. What is she doing? I thought Mika wasn't allowed to fight back anymore. She's supposed to be a shackled paper tiger. Are we gonna die? No, I can't do this again. I'm a witch. She's a witch. Save me! Wait, don't leave me behind. Hey, let me go. Whoa. Whoa. Ouch. Ah. Ah. My swimsuit, Sensei. I'm so sorry, Sensei. You got me that swimsuit as a gift, and it's completely ruined. I don't even think it's fixable. It's all my fault, though. This is what I get for all the horrible things I've done. If I had just been a good girl, things like this wouldn't be happening to me. I promise I was really trying to be good this time, but I messed it up again. I'm always just ruining everything for you, Sensei. I was really excited to go to PE in the new swimsuit you got me. I'm just not meant to be good, I guess. I wanted to turn things around, and I tried so hard. Okay, Mika, do you have time today? Huh? That came out of nowhere? Well, I do have a lot of time until my dorm's curfew, but then would you like to attend Sensei's swimming class? What? Yes. I see. The damage is severe, but it's actually not beyond repair. It'll obviously be a little bit patchy, but it'll be perfectly fine to swim in. Since it's within its warranty period, I'll do it for free. Then please take care of it. Of course, it shouldn't take too long, so please wait here. And all patched up. Here you go. So, you can get clothes fixed up like this? Yes. I had no idea. I thought you just replaced clothing if they were damaged. Um, Sensei, where are we going? This isn't the way to the classroom. Didn't you say we were going to have a swimming class? Not that I really get what you mean, but by that still. Ah, yes, that. And actually, I'm pretty sure all the pools are closed at this time. There's a place I know. Where? Oh, I get it. This place. You have a lot of memories here, right? Yeah, I do. This area ended up being abandoned for a while. It was worn down, dirty, and most people thought totally beyond repair. Ah, okay. I I remember theorizing in the live stream from Saturday on the relationship story. I thought that this was the place that we met Mika at. I still think this is probably where we met Mika. I mean, the background looks the same, so how am I supposed to know? But like, that's just me just throwing that out there. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Oh. Okay. Stream's not crashing, right? Right. 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 Stream, you wouldn't do this to me again. Doing this to me twice is diabolical. You wouldn't do this to me twice, would you? Right? Okay. 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 Just calm down. No notification from OBS crashing. Let's see if the stream side catches up. I need to pray for goodness. Everything is good. It looks like it's good. Yeah, it looks like it's good. Yeah, that was scary. Last time that happened, one or two things happened. Either my computer froze and I had to restart it, or the other being that the stream crashed without me knowing, which usually I end up finding out during those times, but sometimes OBS doesn't notify me when it crashes. Okay, anyways. But look at it now. Pristine and beautiful. Yes, pristine and beautiful. That's right. It's the same for your for your ruined swimsuit. I think the same goes for other things as well. So does that mean we're going to have a swim class here together? At an abandoned swimming pool in the middle of the night, just the two of us? Will you be alright? Don't you think it cause a lot of issues for you if we get caught? Huh? Is that so? Well, I don't mind if we get caught. I'm going to change it to my swimsuit. Be right back. I guess you're gonna stare at us a bit. Hold on, Mika. Holy moly. Ta-da! Yes, ta-da. I don't know where last I showed the cuts were, but I could tell that maybe it was cut here and cut here. That was Battery Lake. I always assumed that that was it because you just said like a rectangular, I guess, where it would look like a cut would have happened. Anyways, she looked pretty cute in the swimsuit. Oh, I just did that. Wait, how did I even press that? I pressed this on accident. Whatever, that's fine. Everything is lagging a lot though. I just want to see if this pulls up now. Huh. Ta-da! Hmm. This looks really cute. What do you think? How is it? Does it fit me okay? It's just a school swimsuit, but do you like it? Looks sensei, it's a bit tight, but I think it's a perfect fit. Ah, that's what she said. Making sure I check that too. Ha. Anyways. Hmm. Hmm. You're too close, Mika. What? It's just me in a swimsuit, you know? You're gonna hurt my feelings if you keep backing away like that. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I did not think it lagged this much. This is like the tragic backstep of not getting it in the live stream on Saturday, I guess. I don't know. Uh, well, it'll catch up eventually, right? What is happening today? Why is this happening? Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more seconds, and if it didn't work, I had an idea. Now, sometime around here, the stream ended. I didn't actually check exactly when it happened. It was during this pool scene, so it was like right at the end. But whatever. Oops, I might have gotten a little carried away there. Well, you've always been the type to act first and then regret it later, which is true. Yup, I guess someone's true nature doesn't really change. Wow, why don't you join me, Sensei? It's nice and refreshing. No, I'm perfectly fine out here. Beep! Who there? This area is off limits at this time of the night. Yeah, I forgot it's of the night. At this time of the night. Ah, it's security, Sensei. I just remembered some urgent business. Then please excuse us. Grab Mika and run away. Sensei? Yes. Yes, Sensei. Black screen. Mm-hmm. Tasty. Oh, it ends like that. Wait, so it was that close to the end? That's diabolical. I thought there was something else at the end. Wait, is that really it? Who cares? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't know why it's so laggy right now, but who would have thought it would be laggy on that screen? Everything is so good now. Aren't you, Mika? Yeah. Dedicate this shoot to her, so that's why I put it in the background. But I'm gonna go back to somebody else now.
先生は騙されたんだよ。どうしようね。もう朝までここにいるしかないよ。
Oh, I forgot I put Mika that far back. Whoops. I do like this OST, so I may come back to this one at some point, just because of the OST. Oh yeah, there's something I should share actually. There was something I did not realize during the relationship story stream. I mean, I don't usually care for it, but I probably should share this because I did not know about it. There is someone I need to go to. So we're gonna go do that. Shouldn't have to go that far. Yeah. So, Reza. She has another interaction in her lobby, Live 2D. Definitely not the first I've heard of it, but I wonder why she has this. I don't know if anyone knows about it or not. Probably, they probably do. And I just am the only one who didn't know about it. I did not know. Because I didn't know Sunset Fubuki had it either. But, you know, you can have pattern, right? But she also has this. You can grab her face. For whatever reason. You can pinch her cheek. And her legs buckle, which is cute. But yeah, I don't know why you can do that, but I thought I'd share that. Now we're gonna go back over here. Well, eventually I'll come back to this one. I will come back to this one. I don't know if I'll come back to it for Fest or not. I don't know which one I'll do. It kind of depends how I'm feeling. But the music that got me feeling the greatest probably would be a different one. But I have to do this one just because of the OST. The way Mari looks at you in that introduction feels so suggestive, but it is what it is. She's all sweaty. Anyways, before we end it, let's just yap one little thing. Just like at the beginning of the stream, I had talked about the fact that going into this X Decagrammaton story, I realized this is going to be the longest portion I ever do like live streams for a video game. Because I think I'm going to have to stream every day of this event. And this is for part 2. Not for the part that we're going to do on Friday. For part 1 on Friday, for this patch, I'm going to do the 1 through 9 of chapter 3. But the thing about it is, next patch is next week. The free polls start. Then we got part 2 that starts right away. Here comes my problem. I looked up online that I thank God I did. The Allied operation that will start with the second part of chapter 3, which I'm pretty sure from what I looked up online, it should be the longest portion of the story because I had to see how it works. We're fighting 8 bosses, 8 raid bosses, and it's going to be in a style of the whole entire server fighting them. I don't know if we're jumping together with Korean because it seems like Korean is getting this released at the same time as us in the global side. So everyone in the server collectively is doing damage to these bosses, and the story progresses as you defeat more bosses. So there's going to be a stream I'm going to do for each individual boss, at least for the first time, but there might be story bits throughout the week, so I might even have to stream almost every day. I don't know if I want to do that or not, but there's a chance I might stream every day of this second part. Like, I do think I might have to like make a stream for every part, and something may happen too. I might end up doing like a stream where like might end up being at a random time because people end up probably defeating the boss at a time before reset or something. I'm gonna be there for that. I don't know if I want to do that per se, but this means that while we have chapter 3 part 1 we're going to do on Friday, I'm going to immediately stream the next story the day that it drops on Tuesday or Monday late at night. I think is the motto. Monday late at night, Tuesday morning. That. So I will stream myself doing that because I have no idea how it's going to work because we're calling the story here. When we had the Archaeopteryx conquest, we had to do a little bit of story, which we had 1 all the way to 12. Okay, that's this one. Never mind. Back here. We had 1 all the way to here, or not here. We had the conquest, then we went here. The conquest we experienced is not the same as what the server experienced because apparently they did a server type thing with this as well in the past for the final volume, which is really cool. Would have been cool if I could have experienced that, but there's a good chance I would have never gotten to experience that in real time. So it is what it is. But yeah, it looks like what's gonna happen is that we're gonna have like a bunch of story, and then it will go right into the conquest. I could wait, but the problem is since it's a server-wide event, I will miss out on whatever everyone else is doing the same day. This is why this stream is going to be pretty damn important. That's why it's going to be like a stream updating when it happens, what happens next, because when each Decogrammaton boss gets defeated, I'm pretty sure the story will like continue. There'll probably be something in store as like lines I have to read and such, and I have to do this event to farm resources. So if everything happens in real time, whatever something happens, I will have to do a stream for it. That is just the bottom line. So I just felt like I need to say that here. This could have been another thing. I could have just waited to do this for the Decogrammaton story, but I had to do this because if I didn't, it would have bothered me not talking about it. But yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. I started preparing a bunch of thumbnails like crazy, some of which aren't really completed. Some of them are just having the foundation prepared. Because at least for when we start the allied operation, I know what thumbnail I'm going to use, and it's probably going to be the thumbnail I use for right when we start X Decogrammaton. But what will happen after? I don't know. I don't know. I can't really ignore this event. I have to actually do this day one, or I feel like I'm going to be left behind story-wise, just because everyone will start fighting the bosses without me, and I don't want to be left out like that. That means there's a good chance that at least the first week or next week I might do a stream. But this depends on how much we progress in the story throughout the week. So this actually collectively depends on all the players that play and the time that everyone plays at. So because of that, that's going to heavily affect whatever I do with Genshin Impact during this time, more than I thought. Because when something happens, I will, again, saying it again, I will just do a random stream at a certain time that it happens. Whether it ends up being at an inconvenient time for y'all, I'm sorry to say that, but it might even be an inconvenience to me, because if it ends up being late at night, I will do it late at night. It's going to be all over the place, because I want to do everything all at once. Technically, I could probably chillax depending on when the boss first is defeated, but this depends on how long it takes to defeat each boss. If each boss takes a long time, there might be not that many streams in between each. But if the bosses get defeated pretty quickly, depending on how quickly it takes, either 2 days or 3 days. If it takes 2 days, then I'm gonna probably end up streaming every day of the week. If it ends up being like 3 days or so, I can probably squeeze an extra day out, so I don't feel like I'm pressuring myself to do it. But thank God I checked that, because if I did not, I probably would have missed out on a lot of potential thumbnails, which I at least have something prepared. I don't know how it's going to go, though. I don't know. It is going to be the longest chapter in the game of any volume. And this conquest is going to be quite a memorable adventure, I'm pretty sure. Probably more memorable than F was for me. So I absolutely cannot wait to see that story. Can't wait to experience it. Doing good so far on the polls. With the free temple tickets we can get till anniversary, I should be comfortable enough to guarantee 400 polls easily. If it comes down to the tickets, which it's going to do the tickets first when I do the polls, I'm just hoping I end up with like, I theorized around 6 tickets or 6, 7 temple tickets I should really get by Fest. This kind of depends on what this Decagramoton event is, because they say you can get a temple ticket from it. So if that's true, then yeah. There's also the battle pass with the single recruitment tickets, which are now going to be bundled by next patch. They're going to bundle it so you can do a temple based on the amount of tickets you have for singles, and then combine it with the amount of Pyroxes, which I feel like it should have been part of the game a long time ago. I don't know what to say about that. The game is like 5 years old. 4.5 for global, but I'm still gonna call it 5th anniversary when we get there. But 4.5 years on global, and they're just not doing something like that. It'd have been crazier if they didn't do that, and I just never realized because I haven't had a single toll ticket in a long time. So I need to reconfirm with Battle Pass that's coming up next week with the next patch. If the single if it only has a single temple in the free battle pass, then it'll be like 60 pulled tickets that we'll have. But if it ends up being the opposite, which I keep forgetting, I don't remember if there was 20 pulls from the battle pass, but if there was 20 pulls, then that means we'll have 70 tickets for anniversary, which is exciting, very exciting. But even with 60, I may still be able to squeeze out the 200 if I decide to commit for it. I'll still have Pyroxes back. I have Pyroxes I need to grind. And I should mention, I might have to do that stream before we do the Decagramoton part 2 of Chapter 3. So I might do that this weekend as well. So I might do that on Saturday. Actually, there might be a stream Saturday, like farming the other Pyroxens that I haven't gotten on in the game yet, because I don't think I'll have the time to do it before Fest, because I feel like all the focus for Blue Archive next week till Fest, and then after Fest is going to be these events with the actual main story combined server 1. I don't think I'll be able to do a stream like doing anything different, even though a part of me wants to do that. And maybe there would technically be a chance it would be like right at the tail end of like next patch, but I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee that everything will turn out the way I expect it to, like that. That's why I'm thinking this weekend I will probably end up doing a stream where we actually do the farming of the Pyroxes on the map like I originally planned to do, but I had planned to do it just before Fest. And my original plan was to do it during the next patch, after the free pulls. But now I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm going to give myself time or have time to do that. I don't know what's going to happen, bro. This Decagramoton story is going to be freaking insane. I absolutely cannot wait. I absolutely cannot wait. This is the most excited I've been since I started this game. And I thought I was pretty excited, because there's always something to look forward to in this game. I don't know how much this light will flicker until it dilutes a little bit, like it does for most gachas for me. But for a newly story added thing, I'm more excited for this than I am Genshin Impact, and that's all I gotta say to that. Later today, we have a Genshin Impact stream, late tonight, for the main story of that particular patch with Genshin Impact, so stay tuned for that if y'all are going to be here for that. But this is it for Blue Archive, so I thank you guys for watching this video. Let's see how long we've been streaming for before I actually finish my outro, because once I finish the outro, then boom, stream ends. So we'll be looking at like 2-3 hours. I think this one's a bit longer because of the mishap with the Shiro raid that I was stubbornly trying to clear without trying to use a maneuvered student. Okay, it was almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. 2 hours and 46 minutes and counting at this point. But yeah. Let's see if this catches up. Thank you. I was like, let me try to end the stream. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video one more time. I hope you guys are excited for X Declaration Chapter 3. If y'all are already playing it yourselves, I don't blame you. It is what it is. But you won't catch me lacking when we do actual part 2 next week. But we're going to save it for the weekend, because on the weekend I guess I'll do 2 Blue Archive streams, farming whatever pirate skins I want to farm off the game. So I may actually save my extra APs that I actually get from the event, so that I have extra for that, despite doing the double drop event for commissions. It is what it is. Oh, bro, I cannot wait for this, bro. I hope you guys nuke the like button, subscribe if you haven't to the channel, hit that bell symbol to be notified when a video goes up. I don't say that enough, do I? But yeah, to be notified whenever a stream or a video goes up. I've mostly been just streaming. I don't really consider myself a streamer, but yeah. It's just easier to get content up this way. That's why I stream. And for live service games, it feels more appropriate as well. So did that. Anyways, bid you farewell. If I see you guys for catch you later. But if I'll see you guys Friday for X Decagrammaton Chapter 3. So with that, I bid you farewell, and I will catch you guys next time.